It's ClayTrader, and this will be hopefully a live trade here on MNKD. Just absolutely massive gap up, and you can see all sorts of volume pouring in. So it should be a nice little liquid, volatile trade today. So I'm going to watch how things trade for just a few moments here, try to get some sort of direction, and then I'll try to get catch some executed trades here. So I will keep you posted. Okay, I have an order into short 5,000 shares at 8.15. This is based more off of the daily chart, and not sure if it'll get up there, but that's where it's currently at. If I change it or anything, I'll be back. But right now, 8.15, have an order you can see down there for 5,000 shares to go short. Okay, I have an order in at 7.51. I was just filled. Now I have an order in at 7.55. It's pulling back here, so I will average down if I need to, and bring my average cost. I don't have a problem building a bigger position just because it is such a liquid stock that any sort of pullback I feel comfortable with. So let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll try to pick up some more up there at 7.35. So I am in now, and my average is at 7.43, and I still have plenty of capital left. Buy another 5,000 at 7.25 if it goes down there. Again, average is at 7.43. So if it starts to bounce, I'll look to sell some at 7.45, and then some more at 7.48. So let's see what happens here. 7.45, as you can see, got some of my position out there. So 7.45, I am all out. Now let's see if I can get those 7.48s. Heading back down. So I'm going to have to work this trade a little bit, it looks like. I'm going to pause it, and I will keep you posted. All right, I'm now out of it. Ended up selling another 5,000 at 7.46 for a total score of 226. And this was all happening, I don't know, in maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So not too bad. You saw that I had to bring down my average cost some, but I kept it right around the price, and now you can see it's bouncing up, which would have gotten me even better of a score. I had 10,000 shares at an average of 742. So now it would be up very nicely, but at the time I didn't get the best entry point, so I was just looking to still work the trade and make something out of it, which I did. So I'll try to catch some more trades on this one. Okay, I have an order in to buy 2,500 shares at 7.18, and then I'm going to sell try to go for a 4-cent scalp, and I have 1,700 of those shares. See if I can get filled here. All right, what I'm going to do is just cancel that, and then I'll just work with 1,700 and just try to sell those up there at 7.23. I was hoping to get 5,000 shares. Only got 1,700, so we'll see if I can. The price can get back up there to 7.23. You can see the volatility has really slowed off on it, and because of that, the volume has also slowed down. Not that the volume is bad, but that's why I'm reducing my size now. Not doing 5,000 shares. Just wanted to do it at 2,500. And that way, if I do need to, if it all of a sudden picks up and drops or something like that, I still have plenty of size where I can do to bring down my cost or whatever. But for the time being, just was hoping for a quick $100 score. Didn't quite, so there I am out. So I made 5 cents on 1,700 shares. So now I'm up 311 on the day. And as you saw, that was just a little micro scalp. And now it's, of course, going up higher, but that's all right. It went according to plan, except for the whole share volume thing. So I'll see if I can catch maybe 1 or 2 more trades. Okay, I'm going up. I'm in. Just picked up shares of Facebook, 1,500 at 62.80. Now looking to sell, and there it is right there. Quick $75, and I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. So I'm going to try to catch some more trades here. Here's, this is always the catch-22 with my strategy, and I totally understand I'm speaking in hindsight, but, I got in at 62.80. It went as low as 62.76, so I nailed the bottom within 4 cents, and, a stock that's trading over $60, nailing the bottom within 3 cents. Pretty darn good, not patting myself on the back, but patting technical analysis and charts on the back. But you can see here, very nice bounce, but, for what I'm trying to do, just micro scalping, I just want 5 cents. Obviously, this type of move is not always going to happen. That's why I just get my 5 cents and then get out. But, I'll just kind of like an emotional journal right now. Yeah, it can get frustrated when you see these sorts of moves. But at the end of the day, I've been doing this long enough where I know, the 5 cents, that's what I wanted going in, and that's what I get. There's been times where I get that 5 cents and then the stock just completely collapses even further. So it's, it's one of these things where, it's easy to sit here and say, well, that always happens. Well, no, it doesn't always happen. Your mind just always focuses on, where you were right and then you made the wrong decision to sell. But it tends to forget, where you were right to sell, and then all of a sudden things, collapse on you. So that's what I always remind myself. Yeah, there's been times where I get my 5 cents or get whatever I'm looking for, and then I barely get it, and then it turns around and goes backwards on me. So, always keep that in mind. Just kind of wanted to make that a little lesson here, just because I know a lot of people struggle with it, and maybe I'm going to get another trade here, so I will keep you posted. Well, I tried to get another one, but it just quite frankly happened too fast. I got filled at 62.93. I went short, and then as soon as I clicked the button to hit my buy, I was out. So it was another one of those where I got out in, I don't know, like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm not sure why that shows 7 seconds, because it was definitely faster than that. Regardless, though, did another trade, again shorted at 62.93 and then covered at 62.88. And like I said, it was another one of those very quick ones, so sorry I wasn't able to capture it. But it's looking like I might want to try to go short here again, so let's see what happens. Okay, looking to go short here at 63.10. Let's see if I can get filled. Oh, pulling back. All right, I'll be back if it looks like I might get filled. Well, I canceled that order, and you can see I was just a little bit too optimistic. It went up as high as, let's see, how high did it go there? Went up, I shouldn't have looked. It went up as high as 63.09. I was sitting there, you saw it, at 63.10, and then it rolled back over and just dropped below 63 for a little bit. So it would have been a very nice score there had I gotten filled, but maybe there are another opportunities coming, so I will keep you posted. I have canceled that order just because that was the move I was looking for, and maybe we got another one. Okay, I'm at 63.20. Looking to get filled. I'm in. Now I have an order in at 63.15 to cover. I like the overextended state here, so if it pulls back, great. If it keeps going up, I will build a position higher. But we will see what happens. Again, shorted at 63.20, looking to cover at 63.15. Okay, might get covered. Well, looking like I could have been covered. 6.17s. All right, I'm going to try my best to show me get filled, but, it's moving all around, and this video is already starting to drag out some, so I will do my best. So what I'm going to do now, I didn't get a good entry point there. I don't like it. I want to protect the profit, so I'm just going to look to cover at 63.18 if it pulls back there. So 63.18, then I'll exit the trade and then look for a better entry point. But that's the current update. Just moved it up, accepted the fact that, and it still might roll over, but for what I was looking for, it just didn't work out quite what I wanted. So if it goes back below 63.20 again, I will look to exit out and then just reset everything. So there's 20s. There I am down at 18. If you can keep up with it. 700 filled. Oh, come on. Don't give me a partial. Just let me out all the way, please. All right. So I have 17 of my 1,500. I will keep you posted on what happens here. Okay, we're going to try here again, it looks like, hopefully. 18s are, there we go. So I'm out. Only made 30 bucks, but like I said, and I probably should have held, but again, if you watch my videos, you know I love to speak in hindsight. So if you look at things and talk to yourself in hindsight, you're not alone. All traders do it, and I do it all the time in these live videos. So, but while we are at 9 minutes, so I'm just going to wrap things up. Let's see, I am up $491. It is exactly 10:29 a.m. Eastern time, so just under 500 in the first hour of the day. Not too bad. And you saw, how it went down. First started off with MNKD. Then that one slowed down and then hopped over to what's been my favorite one, Facebook, and then just nickel and dimed it, the rest of the way up to 491 on the day. So if you want to learn how to do this, want to learn how to trade, not necessarily day trade, but just trade in general with charts. These can be applied not only to day trading like you saw here, but you can do it with swing trading, all sorts of strategies. Go to ClayTrader.com, check out my store, offer multiple courses. Also have a live trading group where you can hang out with me and other traders during the day. Actually call it a Facebook alert in the room. Let me bring that over real quick just to show how that works. Right there you can see 63.17 key break for a short side scalp that was made at 10:01, and then you can see here, this was 63.17 up in this area right there, and then price dropped all the way down there. So just an example of how the live chat room works. Anyways, ClayTrader.com, you can find more information there. Thanks for listening. Hope you learned something.